What's up, YouTube? No shot. We're live on Facebook. We're fucking live on Facebook. We are literally live streaming on Facebook right now. That's so cool. That's sick. That's cool. What's up, YouTube? Make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Over on Facebook, if anyone's over watching on Facebook, how's it going? We finally hit the amount required to go live on Facebook. So I appreciate you guys for that. Say what's up in the comments section over here on TikTok and YouTube if you guys are here every day. And if you're new here, also say what's up. Love to say what's up to a few of you guys.
Sorry about this one. Perdóname, I was talking about. Hell yeah, it's awesome. This is stunning. Guys, all the jambos are incredible. I can't spray it. Guys, this is clean. These are beautiful. 2026, 125 millilitros. Guys, it's a 125 ml. Somebody said something like, this is a 125 ml, guys. Somebody said something at 250 something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what they meant for. Guys, 125 millilitros is the extra, the big bottle. La grandísima. Narcisse. New release 2026 para los hombres on a tester box. Lock it in. Go! One shot, guys. Get it. 125 millilitros. 2025 release. 2026 release. 2026. You pay $256 retail. 1 second. Tap, tap. Hey, that's a steal. Guys, I'm giving you one more shot. You gotta go higher. Guys, you gotta go higher. 125 ml. He paid $256 retail. That's insane. Let's go. 5, 4, 3. Tap, 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 tap. Let's go. 1 second, guys. Steer right there. I'm giving you one more shot and that's it. One more shot. Get it. One more shot, caballero. Agárralo. Let's go. One.
Hi, we're back. We're back. We're back. How's it going? How's it going? YouTube and Facebook. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. It's fine. I don't know what happened though. We're back. If you guys want to debate me, I'm going to be on for a limited amount of time. So if you guys want to debate me, join up in the guest box. I'd love to talk to you. I'd love to have a debate with you. I'd love to have a conversation with you. And as always, we're looking for some people to debate. How's it going? I'm gonna have to like get a new desktop. If you're seeing this on your For You page, make sure to join up in the guest box. I'd love to talk to you, love to debate with you, love to have a conversation with you tonight. As always, if you're ever new to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. We're close to 650 subscribers. That's a very big number. As always, my friends, we're gonna get started with the debates as soon as we get some people in here. I don't get really good push around this time, so it might take us a bit. Typically, I go live during the noon time frame, around 11 to 1 p.m. And I get really good push, like 100 people plus in here. So unfortunately, we're probably not going to get the same amount of push, but if you guys repost the live, share the live, do all the good things, as you guys know, we definitely can get some good push. That is, TikTok does it to where they decide whether or not to give you push if you have good response from the viewers. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Yeah,
Why is that?
to deport people like you.
Sure. Why do you support mass deportations of I'm gonna assume you're joking, so I'll just assume you're talking about undocumented immigrants. Why do you support mass deporting undocumented immigrants?
Don't speak English, stink up the place, litter, commit crimes.
Some American citizens don't speak English. Does that mean they should also get deported?
If you're an American citizen and you don't speak English, you might probably have a learning disability.
Do you speak Spanish?
No.
Do you have a learning disability?
No.
Then that doesn't make any fucking sense, dumbass.
Why not?
You're saying if people don't speak a certain language, they have a learning disability, except when it comes to me, myself. Do you speak any other language?
English is the language we speak here, dumb
No, it's
fuck.
not the language. No, it's not the official language.
Yes, it
People
is,
speak
dumbass.
French, Mandarin, Spanish,
It's not the official language,
Portuguese.
dumbass.
Yeah, it's not the official language. Thank you for conceding.
Dumb
Good boy.
fuck.
You're you're pressed. Cry.
Dumb
Cope.
fuck.
Cope.
We speak of English in America, dumbass.
Donald Trump can't even speak English properly.
Yes, he can.
No, he can't.
I've heard him
Islamic
speak many
Republic of
times.
Japan. Do you support bombing the Islamic Republic of Japan?
No.
No, why not?
It doesn't exist, dumb fuck.
That's what Donald Trump said.
Okay. I didn't
Do you
know
think
I didn't
Cole
know
is
he was
clean?
perfect. What?
Do you think coal is clean? By the way, you called Trump a dumbass by calling me a dumbass when you said it doesn't exist. So you think your favorite president is a dumbass. So do you think coal is clean? Yes or no?
Coal?
Yes, coal. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
Do
it
you think it's
clean?
clean? The
Yeah.
opposite of you. You're dirty. Do you think coal is clean?
Yeah.
You're stupid. Do
How
you
is
think
coal
Diet Coke?
dirty?
Do you think Diet Coke kills grass, or do you think Diet Coke kills cancer since it kills grass?
I don't know. Do I look like a fucking cancer specialist?
That should obviously very clearly be a no. Diet Coke doesn't kill cancer,
I didn't
right?
run the fucking experiment, smartass.
You don't need to know any experiments in order to determine whether or not Diet Coke kills cancer.
Wetback.
Okay,
Beaner.
literally just you really think that affects me? By the way, TikTok doesn't think beaner is a slur, so you're safe. That's not going to be a slur to run.
What about
Cry,
wetback?
cope. Crying cope.
How is
How
that
old are you?
racist?
You sound like you're in your mid-20s. You're a grown man doing this, really? It's not a really good look. You don't have a
Late
wife, maybe
20s.
an ex-wife, right? She took the kids.
Yeah,
You have a warrant out for your arrest, maybe? Maybe.
maybe. Space Ghost.
Moving on to the next, guys. Make sure you guys are double tap that phone screen, repost the live, share the live, do all the good things. All my friends over on YouTube, make sure to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. For the first time, we're live on Facebook for the first time. Pronouns? Child. We're live on Facebook for the first time. No one on there. It'll take a while, but we're live on there. How's it going, D-Sport Channel?
Keep talking.
You're getting banned just for that. You are getting banned. I don't ban trolls. You just got banned. You just got permanently banned, and you will never be able to see my live streams ever again. Someone said Diet Coke is actually very bad for you. Trump and his supporters are dumb as what's another word for the F word? I need to stop cursing. Flamingo. They're dumb as a flamingo compared to what? Trump is the greatest president of all time. So true. No one's willing to debate me. Everyone's terrified. They're all scared and terrified. I'm hungry. I woke up pretty early. Got to work doing things around the house. Was busy for most of the day. And then literally as soon as I came home, not 30 seconds later, I just changed. I haven't eaten all day, and I went on live because I wanted to go live today. Because I haven't been live as frequently. We might have to hit a restart depending on how the next 5 minutes go, and that all depends on you guys over here on TikTok. So double tap that phone screen, repost the live, share the live, do all the good things. Say what's up in the comment section. I want to say what's up to a few of you guys. Make sure to share this out to a handful of friends or post it on your story. And if you know MAGA, get them in here. Over on YouTube, you guys don't really have to do anything. YouTube always gives me push. just hit that thumbs up. Consider hitting that subscribe, and also say what's up in the comment section. Look at the TikTok chat and YouTube chat, so I can say what's up to a few of you guys. Moving on to James Lewis. Hello, do you support Trump?
Yes, I do.
Why is that?
Because you're a pedophile, rapist, murderer. You're a pedophile, rapist, murderer. I hope your life gets taken down, you Nazi fuck. You pedophile, rapist, murderer. You pedophile, rapist, murderer. Goodbye.
You know that's defamation, right? What's up with people calling me, like, what's up with people accusing me? Yesterday I got accused of some crazy shit, and then they said that they would, like, my brains out, and today I got accused of being a rapist, pedophile, murderer. James Lewis. James Lewis. He's projecting. So true. I was debating him a couple months ago. I remember who he was. He was defending Trump's sexual exploitation. How's it going, Isaac?
Did
Do you support
that
Trump?
guy just accuse you of what he supports? He
So
supports Trump,
true.
who is a pedophile.
True. So true. He thought it would get
And
taken down, but
he's
TikTok.
calling you a pedophile.
So true.
And
It's actually his
calling
president.
you a Nazi. Which is most of far right is.
True.
Most of far right are
I'm
Nazis.
assuming you don't support Trump, right?
No, I don't support Trump. Fuck that guy.
Nice.
Who still support that guy, bro?
Millions of
I'm
people.
shocked there's a people that actually support that guy. It's actually crazy.
Unfortunately, there is, but we're here to change their minds. I appreciate you coming up here, but yeah, no, I debated him a couple of months ago on that. Yeah, that's crazy. TikTok isn't like that anymore. They're only like that on a certain things. So you can say rape and murder and like terrorists and stuff. They won't take you down. I even think you can say like some type of drugs. It's just a certain one. I think the F drug is the only one you can't say. Like words, in terms of like words, they're limiting what they themselves limit. Like obviously, like slurs, obviously they'll get taken out. Any sort of hate speech or stuff like that, misinformation. Election, that's a big one. Election. You talk anything about the election, you get taken down. But you can. He didn't get a flag either. Neither did I. So it's kind of funny. Moving on to the next test. By the way, the news of today is Donald Trump was being mocked at the World Cup.
I'm gonna make it short. I'm gonna make it short and sweet. I'm 19 years old. Fuck Trump. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Need some W ties and W last guest as well. W's. I'm not even gonna use that. It's lagging. Just saw the FIFA video where Trump was booed and couldn't take a hit and get off the I literally just said that as you typed that comment. I was literally saying it. Right? Great mind thinks alike. He was literally refusing to get off stage, and the FIFA president was telling him, "Hey, let's get off stage during the celebration." By the way, Spain won 1-0. It was 123 minutes. Also, Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate were arrested yesterday in Miami. Waiting. They're gonna be taken to the UK where they face sex crimes charges and human trafficking charges as well. And then another U.S. service member died via a drone attack, an Iranian drone attack, bringing the number to 17 service members that have died during the war. 17. Thank you for the follow. I wonder how Facebook's look. Does anyone have Facebook like open and ready? Because I want to see how the live stream looks on Facebook. I don't know how it looks like. I don't. Let's see if I can do the website. Not now. Jeremiah's. I wonder how Facebook's lives work. Like, does it have to be people who follow you? Or is it like anyone can? Is there like a live section on Facebook? Am I even live? It says I'm live on Facebook. That's weird. I'm gonna hit a restart here soon. Give me a second. Fuck, not open app, god damn it. Low energy, pick it up. So true. Listen, I was really low energy yesterday, and I've been again busy again today. Literally, as soon as I got home, I was out all day. As soon as I got home, I literally got on live like not 2 minutes later. So true. This guy's a freaking liar too. That's funny. Anyways, I'm gonna hit a restart for YouTube and Facebook, or I guess YouTube. Hold on, YouTube. We're back. YouTube. There's no one here on TikTok because I just restarted by YouTube. Y'all want to see something funny? Hold on. I want to show you guys. I want to show YouTube something pretty funny. Let me know if you guys thought this is funny. Basically, the comment was like, "The U.S. has a massive boner." I know I'm in the way. I can't. You guys can't see. I'm sure you guys can see. Yeah, it says massive boner. TikTok can't see because of the chat, but I thought that was pretty fucking funny. I saw that on Threads and I thought that was funny. Do you know what the 25th Amendment is? I do. I don't know if that was in reference to the other comment. I think you're not a Trump supporter. Yeah, you're not a Trump supporter, so I'm sure you're referring to someone else. But yeah, 25th Amendment, him right now, or impeach him. Moving on to the next, or the first guest to the restart. Hello, are you a Trump supporter?
Yes.
Why is that?
He's giving Beans living dreams. There was no new wars underneath his first administration, which was the first.
There's a war right now that has
Hold
17
on.
service
Hold
members
on.
killed.
Let me finish
We're not talking
talking.
about his first admin. No.
Can I finish talking? No, we're talking about Trump. Are we talking
Yes.
about Trump?
Why are you so
Okay,
heated?
let me finish.
No, we're not gonna do it. So
Are you
my show
gonna
is
let
different.
me
We're not gonna do
finish
it
my
how everyone does it.
sentence?
No, you're gonna tell me why you
You're-
still support
Dude,
him.
are you going to let me finish my sentence?
I don't want to
on
hear.
why
I don't wanna hear
support
about his
Trump
first
in
term.
general.
No, why do you still support him now, even after everything?
Yes. Are you going to let me finish
Go
a
ahead.
fucking sentence?
Go ahead.
Tell me, are you gonna let me finish a sentence?
I will, if I
Okay.
think that you're staying on topic. Yes.
No, we're talking about Trump in general. Why I support him in general? You were going to let me finish my statement
Sure.
without interrupting me. Okay. There's many reasons on why I support President Donald J. Trump. Under his first presidency, which is one of the many reasons on why I support him still to this day, is because there was no new wars underneath his first administration, his first 4 years
That's
as
false.
president. There was no wars.
The war on
What
ISIS.
war?
The war on
What
ISIS.
war?
The war
ISIS?
on ISIS. Yes.
The terrorist organization?
Yes.
Is that
we're
a
at war with
country?
ISIS.
Do we declare war on countries or organizations?
We can declare war with terrorist organization. Oh, hello. The war on drugs? Is that like when you're referring to war?
It's
What
quote
reference are
unquote
you using?
a war
Because
on
if you're saying
is there
war,
a war on weed that's grown here in the United States?
not
of America?
literally a war. That's why I'm referring. How do you use the word?
Are you gonna
war?
let me finish my fucking statement?
You just interrupted me. Crime. Go ahead.
No, it was my statement. You interrupted.
Well, we can
I
agree.
didn't even
We can
fucking
agree there
finish
was a
my
war on
first
ISIS,
statement.
right?
Listen, buddy, if you want to have an actual intellectual debate and allow me to speak, we can do that. You can tell me anything you want to tell me after my fucking statement is done. That's cool.
You're just
you actually want to.
You're just
Yeah, that's why
crying.
there's 4 people fucking watching.
Because I
you're a
restarted. There's
fucking
25
troll,
people over
bro.
on YouTube. Continue. Stop crying. Tears.
No. It's either we're gonna have an actual debate where I talk and then you talk, or
We're providing
not.
no substance. What do you want me to do?
You haven't even let me finish my fucking
You
statement.
said you support Trump because of his first term, and so you're basically implying even if Donald Trump killed 50 children, you would still support him because of his first term, and it doesn't matter what he did in his second term. Now, if you're saying that's not true, then I would ask you, okay, you support Trump in his first term because of no new wars. Therefore, if he did do wars in his second term, that would be a contradiction. What you support, therefore, you shouldn't support him. Oh, wait, you still support him. Either way, you're providing no substance, and then you say there was no new wars. Well, that was a lie. Under his first term, there was a war on ISIS, and then you're like, well, there wasn't a literal war. Are we doing war on weed? right? And then I asked you, what reference are you using war? Because if you're using it on Congress declares it, then no. There hasn't been a war since World War II. That's why I said there was a war on ISIS.
Oh,
Go
there
ahead.
hasn't been a war since World War II, but there's a war on drugs.
Declared
You're the
by
one that said that.
Congress.
But
Dumbass.
listen.
You should have paid attention.
If you
want to
allow me to finish a statement,
go ahead. You let
I'll
me speak.
stay.
I let you speak.
I'm
Respond to
way
what I
more
said.
professional than you.
Respond to what I
I'm
said.
way
Go ahead.
more sophisticated. I have way more knowledge in politics. I'm an elected official. You're just some random fucking kid on the internet. If you want me to finish talking, if we can have an intellectual debate, which I honestly at this point think is impossible because you're a child who thinks that you can just interrupt anybody during the middle of a debate. And somehow, in some way, shape, form, or capacity, this is professionalism. If that's what you truthfully think, that's on your own fucking fault. That's your own fucking problem. But if you want to have an actual intellectual debate, we can have one. The reason why I support Trump is underneath this first administration, there was no new wars at all. There was not a single war. You're going to allow me to finish this statement. Now, another reason why I support Trump, I love the tariffs. The reason why I love the tariffs is because
Respond
it
to what I
allows...
said. We're not moving off the topic of no
your
new wars.
response was cutting me off of what I'm saying right now.
We're not going to pivot. Respond.
Yeah,
I let you
shut the
speak.
fuck
You
up,
yapped
bro.
for a minute, yapping about how you were crying. I will let you speak as long as you need to. Respond to the points that I made. He left because he knows he couldn't respond to what I said. Hello, do you support Trump?
No, because he can't do any backflips.
So true. Hello, do you support Trump?
What's up, my Mexican friend?
We're not friends. Do you support Trump?
I didn't think you were my friend, you Pablo-looking
You called me your
douche.
friend. You said my Mexican-looking
You're a
friend. I'm not your
douche.
friend.
You support the Democrat Party.
That's great. Crying. Do you support
Yeah,
Trump?
why do you keep coming on TikTok? Why don't you get
That's
a job?
great. Do you support Trump?
Get a job.
I do
Why
have a
don't you
job.
have a job? Why don't
I
you have a real
grift.
job?
Grifting is my job.
Are you an illegal?
No, I'm not.
Is that why you come on TikTok to try to make 10 cents?
No, grifting is my job. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, as
Drifting?
well as Super Chat on
What do
YouTube,
you
which is
have,
coming soon.
Mazda? When do you think you're Fast and Furious?
I do, yeah. Why do you support
Yeah.
Trump?
Because he's a lot smarter than you are.
How is he
Your whole
smarter?
entire family combined,
Is
all of
colon
your
clean,
brains,
yes or no?
all of your brains
on.
combined, he's a lot smarter
Hold
than
on, I
you.
have a question for you. I have a few couple yes or no questions for you. Does the Islamic Republic of Japan exist?
No.
Okay. Is coal clean?
Yes.
You're fucking stupid. Does Diet Coke kill cancer?
No.
Okay, 2 out of 3. All of them should have been no, because the whole thing that coal is clean. No, coal isn't clean, dumbass. But 2 out of 3 were said by Donald Trump. Donald Trump called the Islamic Republic of Japan. You said that doesn't exist. That's a dumb thing to say. Donald Trump said that Diet Coke kills cancer. That's a dumb thing to say. I've never said that.
Are you dumb or just low IQ? Donald Trump is a president. He won. Your party lost, and you keep on coming on TikTok
No,
to try
America
to earn.
lost, not our party.
You try to
America.
earn little money on TikTok. Why don't you get a
It's not
job?
little money. I earn $1 trillion by the people that I
$1
grift
trillion.
off.
That's why
Yes,
you're
$1
still on
trillion.
TikTok.
Yes.
$1 trillion.
I like what I do.
You're a
And I
fraud.
want to be a quadrillionaire.
You're a fraud. You're a Democrat
Venmo,
fraud.
PayPal, Cash
That's
App,
what
link
you
tree in the
are.
bio.
That's
I'm
how
a
stupid
fraud?
you are.
No, I'm a grifter, not a fraud.
You didn't even finish high school. I'd be surprised. Very surprised.
Projection.
That's
You're
how
looking
dumb
at
you
yourself in the
are.
mirror.
That's how dumb
You
you
think coal
are.
is clean. I think you
You
should
don't
look
even
at
have a
yourself in
proper
the mirror.
haircut. You illegal. Trying to collect money from America. You illegal
Not
immigrant.
America, Americans, or anyone
America.
across the world. I think Venmo, PayPal, Cash App is pretty much is it in Canada? I don't know.
You're a
That's a great question.
descendant. Don't belong.
Descendant of what? He left. That's funny. Moving on to the next guest. Spicy, are you a Trump supporter?
No, of course I'm not.
Based.
So I requested when I heard you talking to someone who was a Trump supporter.
No,
I
you're
support
good.
Trump because
I
Jeffrey
appreciate you
Epstein was a
coming up
good thing. I think he was a good guy.
here. That's great, buddy. You do your own thing. What's up? Thomas wants to come back up. Why'd you run, buddy? You ran away from what you think is an illegal?
You kicked me out,
Isn't
Pablo.
that kind of weak? I didn't
Are you
kick out.
Mexican?
Am I a Mexican? No.
Yes.
Well, I'm Hispanic.
Hispanic.
Yes.
So where are you from?
America. I was born in America.
Where did your parents come from?
Why do you need to know?
Just a question. Curious.
That's great. You're not getting an
Why,
answer,
why
but
did they
just a
come to
follow-up.
America?
You're not getting an answer. Why do you support Trump?
No, it's an important question.
That's
Why
great.
did
You're not getting an answer. Why
your
do you
parents?
support Trump?
I'll tell you why my parents came to
I really don't
America.
care. I don't care. Why do
You
you
should
support
care.
Trump?
Why
I
do you do
don't.
stupid lives like this then? If you can't have a
Because I want to
discussion.
change people's minds, and I have changed people's minds. Why do you support Trump?
Why do you support fraud?
I don't support fraud. I support
Then why
grifting,
do you
which I
put up
am. I'm a
fake
grifter.
pictures?
This is not fair.
Again,
This is two best friends in a room,
why
and they
did your
might kiss.
parents? So you're not a first. I'm guessing you might be a first generation in America.
That's great. Why do you support Trump?
Again, you might be a first generation, second
Great
generation.
assumption.
I
Why
don't
do you
know.
support Trump?
Why did the hereditary of your family come to
That's
America?
great. Why do you support Trump, Thomas?
It's a question. It's very purposeful.
And I told you I'm not answering the question. Do you know what
Then
consent
don't
means?
ask
Do you
me
know?
a question.
Do you know what that
dumb
no means
idiot,
no?
You dumb moron.
Well, listen. When you come on this live stream,
dumb
you
retard.
give consent to answer this question, and of course you're gonna slur around Thomas because you're a weak, pathetic little man. You are a pathetic excuse of a man. Moving on to the next guest. Allegedly, even though TikTok's still gonna mark that as harassment and bullying. Hopefully not. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Yes, I do.
How old are you?
I am 19 years old.
Pronouns?
She, her.
Birth year?
2006. I mean, wait, no, hey!
There's 50 people over here on TikTok. Make sure to double tap that phone screen, repost the live, share the live, do all the good things. As always, we're looking for some debates. If you're a Trump supporter, hop up in the guest box. If you're on YouTube, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. We're close to 650 followers, as well as we're close to 3,200 followers, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we are. Or 150. Jeremiah likes who? We need Trump. He's still a G. I disagree. Thank you for sharing the live. I think all Trump supporters are terrified. I think all Trump supporters are scared. Oh, poor girl. I think they were trolling. There's a lot of leftists or liberals that are like younger that like troll pretending to be a Trump supporter so that they can get better at debating. Just saying. Bro, who am I? Guess. My name is definitely not anywhere on the screen. Guess. Ryan, do you support Trump?
Yes.
Why?
Because he's our president and we shouldn't be making fun of the president when he does everything he can to give us the best of things. He literally he lowered taxes for us. He gave us tax breaks with the big beautiful bill. And not only that, he fought wars for us.
He dodged the draft. So did you support Biden?
Okay.
Did you support Biden?
Only a little bit during the whole C-19 fiasco, but
Who did you support more, Trump or Biden?
Trump.
Did you support Harris?
She's the VP at the time. She didn't really do much.
Did you support her, yes or no?
Not really, no.
But shouldn't we support the vice president? They're second in command.
And?
You said we should support the president, no matter what.
Yeah, the president, not the vice president.
Okay, if Jeffrey Epstein ran as a Republican in one denomination, would you support Jeffrey Epstein as president?
What about us? And I never said
it's a hypothetical question. You said we should support presidents because they're the president. Would you support Jeffrey Epstein, yes or no?
He's not president.
If he was.
No.
No? Okay, so just because someone's a president doesn't mean you should support him. You wouldn't support Jeffrey Epstein because he was a child rapist. So what's the difference between a child rapist and an adult rapist? In one instance, you would vote for a rapist, i.e. being Trump the adult rapist, and you wouldn't vote for a child rapist, i.e. Jeffrey Epstein. What's the difference between a child and an adult that get raped? It means that you would vote for one rapist and not the other.
The difference is that one of them is president and one of them isn't.
In the hypothetical, Jeffrey Epstein is president.
What does this have to do with Trump and the administration?
Because you made the claim you support Trump because he's president. I want to prove that wrong.
Okay.
If you don't want me to prove things wrong, just don't make claims.
You can try to prove it wrong, but it
I need an
doesn't
answer to prove
it
it
doesn't
wrong.
fight the argument.
So would you
Epstein is
support
not
Jeffrey Epstein
president.
as president, knowing that he did everything? Assuming he was president, would you support Jeffrey Epstein, knowing he was a child rapist?
He's not president.
If he was, in a hypothetical world.
Before or after the fact?
After the fact. Let's say he didn't die, and he ran for president, won the nomination, the Republican nomination, won the presidency, and he was a known child rapist and was confirmed to be a child rapist. Would you support Jeffrey Epstein, yes or no, as president?
I will support the president, not the person.
So you would support Jeffrey Epstein, just to clarify, because the president would be Jeffrey Epstein.
The president, not the person.
And who's the president in the hypothetical?
Is assumed to be Epstein.
So you would support the president, i.e. Jeffrey Epstein. So in other words, you would support Jeffrey Epstein.
If you believe that, then sure.
I'm asking you what you believe, because you're being dense and disingenuous.
No, you
yes or
are,
no
because
question.
you tried to put an infamous person in the power, try to get me to concede. That's
To
not
your
how
point,
arguing
yes.
works.
Your claim, we should support Trump because he's president. My claim, we shouldn't support someone just because they're president. Let me do this somewhere easier. We shouldn't support someone just because they're president. Affirm or deny that claim.
Sure, we can deny it. If you
Okay.
want me to
So that
clean
means-
up my
so-
claim, then what I meant was we should
so-
support people who are president, who are doing what's best for the country.
Okay, so if they're doing bad, you shouldn't support them.
You should critique them so they can do better.
Should you support them if they do bad?
All presidents do bad.
Okay, you're being disingenuous. Just answer the question.
Just like you.
A hypothetical
See,
isn't disingenuous.
you don't like it when I do it, but it's okay when you do it.
If the sky was purple one day and you looked up, what color would the sky be?
Purple.
Notice how you can answer really simple hypothetical questions. If
What you did wasn't simple.
If you were 67 years old, how old would you be?
67.
Okay. If Spider-Man came down to Earth, would you say hi to him?
No.
Okay. If Hitler was alive today, would you support Hitler?
No.
If Jeffrey Epstein was alive today, would you support the actions Jeffrey Epstein took?
The accident that he took?
The
What?
actions that he took, would you support
No.
them? If Jeffrey Epstein was alive, would you support Jeffrey Epstein?
No, why would I?
Okay. If Jeffrey Epstein was alive and ran for president, won the nomination, and won the presidency, would you support him as president?
As president, yes.
So you would support Jeffrey Epstein.
As president. I'm not gonna
Please
play
tell
these
me you're
games with you.
trolling.
You already know what I mean.
Please tell me you're trolling. Please tell me you're trolling. Please tell me you're trolling. Yo, saying you would support Jeffrey Epstein as president is diabolical. Hello, do you support Trump?
Yes.
Would you support Jeffrey Epstein as president?
No, Jeffrey Epstein killed babies.
Okay, how old are you?
18,
Birth year?
2008.
Why do you support Trump?
Because
How
he's
do you feel about
goaty.
the last guy? How do you feel about the last guy who's a MAGA Republican, part of your party, that thinks Jeffrey Epstein would have been a better president than the alternative in the hypothetical?
What the fuck you just say?
You're not 18.
Yes, I am.
Sorry, just gut feeling. You're not 18. Hello, do you support Trump?
Hello. No, I'm European. So
European
I
based.
don't support them.
Based. Did you want to say
I'm
something real
Romanian.
quick?
Yes. So, what's your political point of view? Are you a
Progressive.
communist? Are you a capitalist?
I'm a democratic socialist, a progressive.
Or progressive? Okay. I don't support Trump. Your country was the biggest thing in the world sometime. Now is a joke for us.
True, I completely agree with you. I appreciate you coming up here. It does look like we have other people in the guest box. How did? Hello, do you support Trump, Steve?
Hell no.
Okay. Hello, do you support Trump? Hello?
I'm still here.
Oh, it's you.
We
Is
can
it's a different name. Sorry, it's a different name. No, I was sorry. I was saying, yeah,
we
Donald
can
Trump
talk
made us.
about it.
Donald Trump made
We
us the
can talk
laughing stock
about
of the
it.
world. Definitely, I completely agree with you.
Yes.
But
It's not about Jeffrey Espin. It's not about Trumpism. It's not about Joe Biden. It's what you're going for.
Sure. Yeah, I mean,
Not the
I completely agree with you.
ideal thing. I don't support all the thing that is liberal.
You don't support liberals.
I support something about.
Well, I guess liberals. When I reference liberals, like for example in Canada or in other countries, they're kind of different the way they use their term liberals. But listen, I appreciate you coming up here. I do have a lot of people in the guest box, so I'm gonna disconnect you. If there's no one else in the guest box, I'd love to talk to you in a couple of minutes. Hello, Eduardo. Do you support Trump?
What's up, puss?
Are you a Trump supporter? Okay, you're just trying to recreate the meme. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Yeah, I support Trump.
Okay.
Because I feel like he's doing good in the world. The one thing I would say that is bad about him is about the Epstein files and shit. I don't think he should be, be a president after a while.
So you don't think he should be president, therefore you don't support him?
Well, no, the thing is like, I did support him before, but now I don't since the Epstein files.
Base, listen, you did the work all on your own. I appreciate coming up here. We're looking for people to debate on why they support Trump. Maybe in a couple, I've been saying in a couple of weeks we debate Republicans, and I'm working on that. I've just been really busy. Hello, do you support Trump?
Yes, I support Trump.
How old are you?
18.
Birth year?
January 26, 2008.
How many hours are in a full-time work week?
Either, I'm not sure.
Are you in high school when you graduate?
No, high school dropped out.
Why do you support Trump?
I love the work he does. I just think the ICE situation right now is a little overcomplex.
Bro, you're dodging, bro.
Yeah, I brought you back up because both of you are 18.
I am 18.
So hold on. The guess on the bottom. Why do you support Trump?
I just like the work he does. I mean, everything.
What do you like that he's done?
I like. Well, here's the thing. I like the idea of getting rid of the illegal people that are in the United States and deporting them back.
Are you first generation of your family? Are you first gen?
I believe I'm second or third generation.
You're Hispanic.
Yeah.
All right. What's one benefit of mass deporting undocumented immigrants? He left. All right. Why do you support Trump?
I already gave you an answer, bro. And then you kicked me.
Because
you said I wasn't
like under 18. Yeah, you sound like it. So did that last guest, but I thought it'd be fair. How many hours on a full-time work week?
Bro, I don't fucking know, bro.
Are you in high school?
Yes. No. Well, it's summer. I just graduated, but
What month did you graduate?
I don't know. I know it's Mother's Day though. So it's tragic.
Are you going to college?
Fuck no. Shit is not working.
All right, why do you support Trump? Repeat it. It be our own kind, so true.
Trump's my boy.
Trump's your boy. Promise you, Trump doesn't know you. Take his cock out of your mouth. Why do you support Trump?
He's my boy.
Give me an actual reason.
He's not a McBoy puss like you.
A McBoy puss?
Yes. Bro, liberals are snitches, bro. On baby,
Liberals
bro.
are snitches.
Yes,
We
bro.
snitch on rapists? Yeah, we do.
Rapists. Who has he raped?
E. Jean Carroll.
Who the fuck is that, bro?
The woman he raped, dumbass.
For sure, bro.
This is boring. Get out of here. Moving on to the next cast. Listen, how long do I have left? 27 minutes and 20 seconds. There's 50 people here. And 50 people on YouTube. Golly. Make sure to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe if you're over on YouTube. If you're over here on TikTok, I appreciate you guys for being here. As always, my friends, say what's up in the YouTube comment section. I'd love to say what's up back to you. I'd love to read your username and say what's up. I'd love to interact with the community, as well as over here on TikTok. Say what's up. There's close to over 100 people. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Yes, I do actually.
All right, how old are you?
I'm 18.
Birth year?
2000. Wait, am I? Well,
Quick ad break. You guys can find my link tree in the bio on TikTok. You can find my Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, as well as the Buy Me a Coffee link. You can send a donation. I can read it out to the streamer, to the guest, or to myself. Everything is greatly appreciated. Not obligated, obviously. We don't do this for that. As well as my other social media links like my YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all of the above, and my threads. I post everywhere. Okay, I also post YouTube videos that are somewhat edited on YouTube. Over on YouTube, you can find it in the description of the YouTube live stream, the same link tree where you can find everything I just said. As well as you guys are getting super chats here in a moment, in a couple of weeks. I think in a month it takes. So there's that. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe over on YouTube, over here on TikTok. Double tap that phone screen. There's like 40 people in here. Let's try to get to 7.5 thousand likes. Make sure to follow, repost, live, share the live. Moving on to Patriot. Let's see if they're really a patriot. TDS is real. Yes, Trump devotion syndrome is real. Quite real. It is indeed a real thing. Trump devotion syndrome. That's what it's called. Do you believe men can get pregnant? It's a great question. Why are you worried about who can get pregnant or not? I believe anyone who has the ability to get pregnant and has the biological functions to get pregnant does, i.e., a trans man who I believe is a man. So to answer your question, yes. Oh, there's a cat. Hold on. I'm back. To answer for himself? He doesn't need to answer for himself. Trump was right about the election? What are we talking about? You can't opt out of who was our president? I can. I did. I don't know what you're talking about. I opt out. You know, I clicked the opt out button. Just saying. I said maybe later. I take that back. You look like you got what the fuck is wrong with you? I can. I'm not American. What? I don't understand. What have you done for the country? I've reached millions of people to promote critical thought, to promote productive dialogue. I have changed dozens of mind on stream and outside the stream, probably hundreds, if not thousands. Yeah, that's what I've done. More than anything Trump has done. He's done nothing for this country. Trump is your president? Simple as that. He's not. Like I said, I opted out. He's not my president. Would you be able to run the country as a president? I would do a better job than Trump would. Is. Pretty sure anyone here would. Most of you guys. If you're a Trump supporter, you wouldn't. If you're a Republican, literally any Republican would be a better president. Thomas Massey would. Right? Obviously, I'd like a Democrat over Thomas Massey. But yes, anyone would be a better president. Joe Biden would be a better president. An animal would be a better president than Donald J. Trump. An object would be a better president than Donald J. Trump. Not my president, so happy I'm not American. Based, I'm American, so. He's not my president, though. I opted out. OMG, I'm tweaking. Disprove what I'm saying. Joe Biden? Yeah, Joe Biden was the best president in any of our lifetimes. Better than Obama. That's my hot take. I feel like Obama was too much of a warmonger. Libya, you know. Joe Biden, though, he was fucking chill, man. He's the best president of my lifetime. I know that for sure. The best president of my lifetime. And best president of most of Americans' lifetime, Joe Biden, man. He got shit done. Man. God, I miss him. God, I miss Joe Biden, Harris as president and VP. You want to chill? No, I'm not gonna chill. I'm telling you my opinion. Joe Biden was the best president of my lifetime, and I miss that man. I miss Obama too. Obama, listen, Joe Biden, the only thing about him is mental health was declining, right? Obama, I miss him because of that's what a president is, right? Listen, Obama did great things, great things. He was a warmonger. Some things with immigration were iffy, but Obama did great. But he was presidential. Joe Biden, he was presidential. He just was old. Right. I would rather have an Obama slash Biden all in one. A good president that got shit done like Joe Biden, which Obama did get shit done. I love Obama because of DACA. Yes, that's what like Obama did great things. The only reason why I don't like Obama is because he was more of a warmonger than Joe Biden. Joe Biden, he was I wouldn't say warmonger. The only thing I don't like is the Israel stuff. The only thing I don't like. Even then, he was less pro-Israel than most candidates. Joe Biden. I would rather have someone who likes Joe Biden accomplish things and Obama, and then the age of Obama or even younger, and then the presidential like status of both. That's my ideal candidate and more progressive too. Basically a whole new candidate, you know. Someone who's young, gets shit done, is a progressive. James Tallarico, listen, if James Tallarico doesn't win his seat in Texas, well, I want to hope he does. If he doesn't, run for president. If you do, don't run, because we need to hold on to that seat. But if he doesn't win, run. If not, AOC. If Zoran Mamdani could run, holy shit, that would be goated. If Zoran Mamdani could run as president, that would be fucking goated. You also have AOC. Ro Khanna, he's based. Based as fuck. Ro Khanna is based as fuck. Listen, if it's between Harris or Thomas Massey, I still think Harris would win. I don't know if Thomas Massey would win the Republican nomination. I don't know. I don't know if he would. It's like it depends on how these next 2 years go, or the next year and a half. Because if they go even horrible, even more worse, like even worse, if JD Vance or Marco Rubio won, they're done for. They're not gonna win, and Republicans know that. So they'd want to put someone who's like kind of anti-Trump but still Republican, i.e., Thomas Massey. You know, Harris would still win. Any Democrat is gonna win, doesn't matter who. But I feel like they would have a better shot at winning if they ran Thomas Massey. Listen, hopefully no Republican is listening to this. But if you want a higher chance to win, run Thomas Massey. JD Vance and Marco Rubio, an immediate loss. Doesn't matter who we run. We could run Joe Biden, and if you run JD Vance or Marco Rubio, an immediate loss. We could run anyone. It would be an immediate loss. If you guys want a chance, run Thomas Massey. Even then, Democratic candidate is going to win Thomas Massey. It's just because Republicans in general don't have the best favorability right now. Mental illness is a Democrat. Biden got the country stable and productive after the first Trump disaster. True. That's also why. Listen, I think Obama and Joe Biden were both great presidents. It's just, again, about the warmongering thing. Obama got us from a recession from a Republican. Joe Biden got us from a pandemic slash a recession from a Republican, right? Republicans create these horrible economies, and Democrats always come and save the day. And I think we're going to see that in 2028. I think we're going to see that in 2028. And 2032. Just saying. Just saying. I don't think don't think Republicans are gonna win in 2032 either. Listen, if Democrats win in 2028, which they will, so when they win in 2028, if we want to run a progressive and we get a majority in the House and a slim majority in the Senate, get rid of the filibuster. Get rid of the filibuster the moment we get rid of the filibuster. Increase the amount of SCOTUS members to 13. Increase them. Oh my God. Increase the SCOTUS members to 13. Abolish the filibuster. A majority in both chambers. And a progressive president and VP. Dude, Republicans are never going to win. I promise you. If we do that in 2028, a Democratic progressive candidate for president and VP, we abolish the filibuster, we get a majority in both chambers, and we increase from 9 to 13 of SCOTUS judges. Holy shit, with the amount of shit we could get done is insane, to the point that Democrats are going to win in 2032. Just want to point that out there. But that only happens if you vote. That only happens if you vote. That only happens if you vote. And they are trying to prevent us from voting. That is saying that the elections are stolen, preparing us for a federalization or like the government taking over the elections. Or Save America Act, a poll tax, and different disenfranchising 20 Americans, or whether that be through ICE, might send ICE to polling places to intimidate voters, right? They are trying to do that because if I do the 5 things we just said, VP, president, both progressive, 13 SCOTUS members, abolishing the filibuster, and a majority in both chambers, Republicans aren't going to win. If that happens, Republicans aren't winning. That's why they're trying to rigged the elections right now. That's why it's up to you, right? You still have the right to vote. Use it. Use your right to vote. Engage with your right. Go and vote for progressives all over the country. It doesn't matter if you're in Alaska. It doesn't matter if you're in Maine, Arizona, California, Florida. Vote for progressives. And then come 2028, for the primaries, elect a progressive in the Democratic Party. And then vote for said progressive. Make sure that the vote blue no matter who matters, but make sure that they're progressive. If it's a primary between Democrats, vote for the most progressive candidate. They are the ones that are going to abolish the filibuster. They are the ones that are going to increase support Supreme Court justices. They are the ones who are going to do that. Not your average Democrat. They just want to get Trump out of office, maybe, put him in jail or whatever, maybe, investigate some things. But if you just vote blue no matter who in the primaries, whoever has the best chance, I'm sorry, but nothing's going to get done. We're going to have a better economy, sure, but not the best place we can be at. That's why you got to vote for a progressive candidate. Sorry, I've been yapping. I was going to restart, but there's no one in the guest box, and I'm only going to be live for 14 minutes, so I'm probably just
I'm here, Jeremiah.
Yeah, who are you?
It's Keegan.
Keegan, Jesus, been a while.
You having a good night, Jeremiah?
I was. Do you still support Trump?
Did I ruin your night?
Yes. Do you still support Trump?
No. Yeah.
Why?
Because we're fucking up Iran.
17 U.S. service members are dead.
And how many of their leaders and government officials are dead?
A lot of them, but they got replaced. Iran doesn't care if their officials are dead. Do you know that they have line of successors up to 10 different people? So if one of them goes, oh, look at that. They have line of successors for each individual. I was watching a documentary the other day. Listen, I was watching a documentary the other day. Do you know that Iran in their process is their supreme leader, the Ayatollah, and then it's two people.
Wait, what happened to Ayatollah?
He died, replaced by his son. There's that.
Wait, but who took him out?
Still the supreme leader, the United States.
How long has he been in office for? Before us?
New Ayatollah, the new supreme leader?
No, the original one that we killed.
Couple decades, 40 years, 47 years, maybe. No,
so he had to go, yeah.
I agree. He was close to dying anyway. He was 80 years old. They had a plan for that anyway. So
I think around there, yeah.
That was a mess up on our part. But the point is,
I'm
People,
messing.
the Iranians vote for a specific candidate, right? Even if the elections are screwed, those vote the people who they vote in vote for other people. They vote for other people. They vote for other people, and then the supreme leader gets elected, right?
You know what the
So
best part is?
my point is that we're
Yeah,
not
they have
dismembering
backups.
their
I know.
yeah, exactly. So the point
But do you know what
is we
happened
can
to their
kill whoever
backups?
they want, but the point is we can't replace our U.S. service members. Do you care about service members' lives?
Obviously, I do.
So then you shouldn't support Trump if he led to 17 U.S. service members being killed.
I would rather, I mean, I know this sounds terrible. I'd rather have 17 U.S. service killed than a lot more when they were able to
And a
discover
bad
bombs
economy,
that could
right?
hit. What?
And a bad economy, right? You'd rather all that, all for what? Go ahead.
Bad economy is not going to last that long. He
But
has to
it
get it
is.
back up because
Well,
midterms are
why would you
coming.
support that? Like, what's the justification for the war?
Because we're getting taken advantage of by Iran.
How?
It's basically like a big fuck you to America, what Iran is doing.
What
We're
are they
getting
doing? That's a fuck you.
we're getting jerked around. Trump keeps trying to sign peace treaties, and they're
No,
like, "Oh yeah,
before.
yeah,
What's
yeah,
the
we'll do that," and then
justification
they
for the
break it.
war?
Hmm?
What's the justification for the war?
Having nuclear weapons
They don't have nuclear weapons. Try again.
because we took them out. Yeah.
No,
The
we
fuck do you
didn't. They
mean? No, it
never. They
happened
never
last year in
had.
June.
They never had nukes ever.
Oh,
If they had nukes, we wouldn't have bombed them last year. Holy shit. If they had nukes, I just want to clarify that for the people watching. If they had nukes and we knew about that, we would not have bombed them during Operation Midnight Hammer. That would have caused a nuclear war. Which is why we didn't we bombed them, because they didn't have nukes. And Keegan left. Moving on to the next guest. We have 10 more minutes, maybe. Yes, we would. You're saying we would bomb North Korea, Russia,
Good
all these other
evening.
countries? Hello, do you support
Good
Trump?
evening. What's your name?
Do you support Trump?
No, I'm not, but I have to say about this agreement about supporting Trumpies. That's what how
Have
I
we
call
talked
them.
before?
No, no, no.
Are you
No, we don't.
Ukrainian?
Yes.
Oh, we have talked before. I remember you. We talked a couple months ago. Wow. Yeah, you're
Couple months?
Ukrainian.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Max was also up here, and you mentioned you were Ukrainian. Yes, I remember you.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. What's your name?
Yeah, my name's Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. My name is Sasha, and I want to talk with you about this Epstein disgraceful thing, what happened, and what happened right now in the Oval Office, insider trading, and all this piece of shit, what happening right now.
Sure.
Oh shit!
Look.
I did not mean to join. That's an accident. My bad.
You're good.
Okay.
Continue.
Look, right now what we have, we have, we had a kind of in the Oval Office with my president and your president, but after this happens, who gave the first present to the next president of the United States? It was not King Charles. President Zelensky was invited by who? He was invited by the King of the United Kingdom.
Yeah. I'm not too familiar. I'm not too familiar with what you're referencing, but yeah. You said you wanted to talk about the Epstein files?
Look.
Sure.
Yes, about the Epstein files. It's a shame. It's a shame. Look, I don't have a clue what really. Look, nobody of us really know what happened in this Epstein files, but we all know that Trump was a pedophile, and that he has. Look, why Russia have so huge enormous engagement on Trump.
Absolutely.
Why?
Listen,
Because
listen,
look.
go ahead.
Can we just kick this guy? Also, you're a
Shut up.
fat fuck, host.
In the 90s, Trump was traveling into Russia, and we all know what Trump likes. He likes small, cute women, maybe girls, of course with girls, yes. And in Russia, when you travel to Russia, and in my opinion, in my really hard beliefs opinion, what I know, how this person works. Look, if you travel to like our city, Kiev, capital, you get the best girls. If you have the money.
I agree with you that Trump's like a P3DO. I do have to get off here soon. I was looking for one last debate. If you ever see me live again, we can definitely talk about the Epstein files. I know we've
Look,
talked once before, but
I don't want to deny it. I don't want to deny it. I agree with it. But why Trump so much support Russia?
I think it's
what they have. What they have.
I just think that I don't know what they have. I know that the Epstein files did mention Russia, like and Putin having a photo in specific. I honestly don't know what they have, but it's pretty crazy. He is a little pro Russia. I mean, the 2020 election, like you said, what was just released did find that there was like Russian interference to help what's his name, Donald Trump. Not what his name, Donald Trump. I appreciate being up here. I literally have to get off, in like 2 minutes. That's why I didn't restart early and I was yapping. Listen, I have to get off, guys. There's no